Hello, in this new video we will try to show how it works the quality control modules for Odoo. These modules could work standalone. This is, you can make a test related to products, to lots or any other object on system without being related to anything else, but we will show how we link it quality modules with purchases and after that with manufacturing. A quality control is something like a template or a test that I have got to do two different things. In here you can see I've got three different templates. I'm going to show the production one, and in here we defined three different kind of questions or tests I've got to do. For each question it could be quantitative and qualitative. Quantitative is after when I launch really an inspection or a test, based on this test I will have got to set an integer or float value, and in qualitative ones I will have to select between subjective or not numeric values. In here, first question, correct value would be between 100 and 1000, and there is no tolerances between these correct values, so the correct one should be always between 100 and 1000. If I take another test, I can see that in here this question have the correct answer would be between 3 and 4, between 3 and 5, but I've got tolerance for values between 250 and 3. So this value could be valid in several points or for several products, but no valid for another one. So you can set tolerances on questions. And about qualitative, in here I've got 4 possible values defined, that is super good, good, bad, or not so bad, and only 2 of them are correct, are valid, but bad could be maybe, or not so bad could be maybe tolerable in several circumstances or in several points. So you have got these 3 possible results to one question. So this is the template, and now I'm going to launch an inspection. So I will create one. I just need to take something like a product or invoice or project task, something that you want to test. In this case I will take a product, never mind which of them, ice cream, and I can select a template for a test, production, and well, several questions will be created for this one. In this case, due to a previous configuration on ranges and samplers and this, I created 3 blocks of or 2 blocks, of questions. This could be set depending on the number of products I bought or I manufacture or something, or in generic way like I did for any product that I want to test. It will create always 2 blocks of questions. So in here I have just mark to do, and then start taking the correct values for each question. Here suppose I set a correct value between 100 and 1000. Suppose this is correct. In this one I would set a value also invalid in this case. In this one I would set something that is not so bad or is bad directly, okay. And in here, okay, I just need to take the values I am taking measure somewhere 100, and in this case it will be super. So if I save, system would would set the correct values for each question. It would mark if it's success or not, and by default, if I confirm the test, if it's not valid, we'll be waiting for one supervisor approval, and I still can set, or I can still force valid the test if there is no if there is optimal or not tolerable values will not allow to make valid the test. But if there was something like tolerable values, I could still set valid if one supervisor says that the test is valid. So in this case I can approve, so the test will go to quality failed. If all the values are success, the test will go to quality success. And this is the way I can make a test for any of the models or things that I can make test in on system. If I make a new one, I'm going to select a product, this one, and I will take with tolerances, a test with tolerances, this one, and in here there is only one block because I set for that product only one question block, and I will take the correct value here, save, mark to do. I will take here correct value could be 4, 9.9 could be tolerable value, and not so bad could be tolerable value. So when I save, the system will evaluate all the questions, and he will set optimal, tolerable, or not tolerable. So now if I confirm my test, this is waiting for supervisor approval, and I could still force valid and say that okay, this is tolerable, so I would set it's valid. So someone approved the test, and now the test is quality success. So this is the quality control module, the basic quality control module with tolerances. And now I'm going to show how we will create automatic quality tests from purchases, and it will be totally the same way when I am making from manufacturing. I'm going to buy something, purchase order, create, okay, Asus Tech, I add a product, I will set here that I am going to create a quality control. I will trigger when I purchase on receipt. I will launch each one of them, this one. Okay, so I will say this one without using the product configurator, just directly. Okay, save and close, save, confirm the order, save product, make transfer, apply. So in here you see that one inspection is created. So if I navigate there, I will have one inspection for my product with the values as I created manually, but the test will be auto-generated, and it will be linked to my stock move the product and the picking that I used to receive on my purchase. If the product was traceable and I had set the lot, the test would be also related to that lot. So, and the way I can make the test is just the same than when I make manually. So I expect you have liked the video, and we are ready to listen your opinion. Thank you very much.